Alright, guys, good morning. You know what day it is. We are here to give motivation, to motivate, to encourage. Alright, today is our regular motivational Sundays. But before I get into it, I just want to say thank you for those who have been watching, been liking, commenting, and sharing, those who have subscribed. If you're watching this for the very first time and you haven't done any of those, right, make sure that you do it. All right, guys, so today we're here to talk about being grateful, right? Being grateful. A lot of times we are placed in situations where, before anything at all happens, we should say thank you. Right, we should say thank you, God. Thank you for getting me through this. Thank you for waking me up. But instead, sometimes we find ourselves complaining because we are not at where we want to be. But the thing is, we should never allow what we think to get us down, or to remove the positive mindset that we had already set out with. Because sometimes we go and we say, all right, we want to get this, but instead we get something different. We should still be grateful, right? A lot of times we don't remember to say thank you to God. Sometimes we get in and boy, it was a rough day and we're tired, but we must always say thank you, because at the end of the day, we we did not have to make it. You understand? So many times we wake up, many persons many persons don't get that luxury. Many persons don't get that blessing to wake up to see the sun, to get the fresh air, to be around loved ones, to be around friends and family, to be able to move, to be able to breathe and so forth. So whatever we are doing, we should always remain grateful. All right. So I'll share a simple scenario with you. Right. It was sincere when I actually started my business, and I was going so hard, meaning I was trying to do everything in my power to make sure that my numbers, right, kept growing, make sure that persons kept coming. And there was a point in time when I started to say, boy, it don't look like it'll work, because I just have this and more and this and you know but the way that I should have addressed that scenario was to be thankful for the numbers that I do have, right? And to remember that at least, right, while I'm starting, I have persons within my company that I can help, that I can motivate, that I can encourage, right, to make sure that they stay on the health and wellness path. Because sometimes, we get so caught up in our own heads, we get so caught up in our own minds that we actually forget that we are not in control of our destiny. Our destiny is in the hands of God, right? Whether you want to acknowledge it or not, whether you want to give him the praise, or you want to say that it is him and he alone. So sometimes we worry and we say, boy, I wanted this by this age, or I needed to have this by this age. But it turns out, you see, when you actually get what you prayed for, two things happen. It comes at a better time, and it comes in a better way, right? Because you might say to yourself, you want a Honda Fit, and God say, I gotta do something better than that. You're going to get a BMW. Because the thing is, sometimes we as humans, we think so small. We say to ourselves that, listen, we want here, so, but God is saying, look here, man. Look here, you are royalty, right? You must think bigger, think outside of the box. Don't just think about things that are down here. Think higher, right? A lot of times we kill ourselves by thinking too small, right? We kill ourselves by thinking too small, because we actually say, listen, We want to reach a level 1. But God is trying to tell you that just be patient. I will allow you to go to level 1 and further. And nothing at all will stop you. Right? Because once it is His will, His will be done. So when you get up out of your bed, man, don't just get up so. Thank Him. Say, God, thank you. If your tomorrow come now and you get a one food, don't just say, boy, the food did good, Thank Him. If you are able, right, to move your limbs, you're able to speak, you're able to sing, you're able to do much more, say thank you. Right? Do not forget to be grateful. Do not forget that whatever you are going through, that it's not you. It's God that is getting you through. Alright? So if last week was hard, but you got through it, that is the thing, Last week may have been hard, but you got through it. So be grateful for that. You might cannot go here, says it, or you might can't buy this, or you might can't do that. But be grateful for what you can buy, for where you can go, right? And what you can do. Because at the end of the day, right, we all have the same 24 hours. And with being patient and staying dedicated and being hardworking, I personally believe that it will come. Good things comes to those who wait. Good things come to those who wait, right? So you have to be steadfast. Trust Him. Trust the process, right? Encourage yourself, uplift yourself, and take it one day at a time. Some of us, we're too quick. We want to go all the way up here, but we don't want to do it the right way. We want to skip out the process. But I'm here to tell you that you don't need to. You don't need to rush yourself. Don't let the world rush you. Don't let anybody rush you. Take your time. Do what needs to be done. Right? Don't go on to level 5 and you haven't done level 1. Take your time. Right? You don't have to rush. So guys, just some encouraging words for you. I hope you found this video very motivational. I hope it did something for you. I hope you will definitely pass this on. Allow your friends and your family to watch it, right? Allow close relatives, anybody at all, to watch it. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know how it was for you. Let me know how the video impacted upon your life. So just remember, the word for today is grateful. Be grateful. All right, guys, take care.